sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in downtown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Carolina Panthers. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They just didn't get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Guys stay on the end route complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. One thing to do now, he's going to get his catches. So really good defensively. Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in secondary. They'll come out now, second and 4 from the 31. Running back in the backfield. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. That was a pretty favorable situation. Second and manageable. Smart plays. Didn't downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first down. That's exactly what he did. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now a shot by Stamps. Look to throw. The carry is complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of the yard.
Second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. To his running back right side. It'll be a big gain of 4. And just like that, it's third down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing before the opening drive. They like that. They just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline taking themselves and expressing. Let's keep throwing. We're doing pretty well. Third down, drop to throw. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down mark. Nice tackle coming up from the free safety spot. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Here's the Panthers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls. And look here, it's an opening drive fake.
It was a fake.
just no special teams coordinator rallying the team saying, watch the fake for Brandon. Don't they usually say that on every punting situation?
Oh, yeah, they can be up 40 in the fourth quarter. That's their job. They scream that every time.
And this time, though, his team locked in, and they were worried there that it was a situation they could fake it. And they were ready for it and stopped it.
A good run there on first down, and they'll leave them with a second and two.
Second and two.
That's how we do defense.
Looking to throw. And he's tight end over the middle, complete. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That one a gain of 20 in the first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On play action, they'll throw.
What the fuck? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh my god.
Season made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them. We gotta give it credit, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
That's so crazy.
What they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
That's ridiculous, bro.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a heavy truck intercepted. Picked up right around the 43.
If you combine this week and this week, he's got a trick going because he had two interceptions a week ago.
He's seen the ball so well, understanding what receivers
I cannot believe that fucking linebacker made that play, bro.
And paying it off, actually catching the ball when he had the chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down under a nice little gain.
He's brought down at the 31. 10 yards on the pickup.
It's second down inches. Escaping the pressure right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
They'll look to throw on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The imprint on the scramble gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
Second down and 4. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And let's just speak there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
But when you go from second and 4 to 3, that just tells you who won that battle last play.
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Short, try to pick it up through the air. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Should have happened the first time, bro.
Taking a first quarter lead.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner. With every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle down. You can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Taking it in the end zone. And he'll just succeed on the drive. He'll get it to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that are like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second and 15.
Brings up third down.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on third and one. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. We'll get a couple yards on that one. And he'll move the chains.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down.
Offensive linemen creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
Yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Now the throw here was running back. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Now still going to go for third down. That's now 4 completions in a row. Good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. We know interceptions are going to happen. So don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks just take the ball, get that one out of the rotation, give you a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
47-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. And he's going to get this one down to the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry. Second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Now this one was running back out of the backfield. He's taken down. Reaching the 10-yard line. The catcher runs off to the 35 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the wake-up call that they have been seeking.
So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This will be caught at the 6. And it's going to be brought down just shy of the 6. They'll contain it just 4. Second down.
At the 6-yard line.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going. Sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there, and they end up making the play.
And he's got touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying up this game. Well, that's about as quick as a touchdown as you'll see right there.
Everyone has a section of the game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the throw, bam, right to the receiver. Successful for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play into December yet, but right now where we stand,
Ooh, we should have been gone.
come January.
And are you Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all. Try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye. And ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Back to throw now. First down. He's going to use the backfield complete. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Good shit, bro.
Second interception for him now here in his first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college on a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try to keep the defense honest.
I mean, also just sit back there and throw it all every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Out of the gun now on third down. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
First down, Monarchs.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Now a handoff looking right. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys have taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Looking deep downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
The gun, they'll look to throw, and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down, Monarchs.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. On 2nd down, here's the option. On the RPO, that's complete right side. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded at about the 28. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And, oh, a little spin cycle. Room to run now. It'll be a gain of 9. And that'll make it 2nd and short.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll go underneath here to his running back. Catch is made. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's a completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
The pass.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensive.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Carolina. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye. He
just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Second and goal from inside the 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And his guys are going to take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Monarchs 21, Panthers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. He's got his man on the crossing route. Good. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 47-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brings up 2nd.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now he's got it, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Gain of 3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. That pick is 9th on the season.
Remember we were kids and you're playing Little League Baseball? and they penciled you in the 9 spot in the order, that wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field. That wasn't so great.
That wasn't. You're picking dandelions out there.
Exactly.
But the 9 picks
you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On second down now, Faulkner. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. He's at the 40. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
An extra point attempt to follow here. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Panthers 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
The 43-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 30. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted.
I'm starting to wonder, Charles, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 22.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now they'll run it on the toss. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Mike, 53. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soft. Y'all 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
53, check 53.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he comes back with one complete.
The pass.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First
That
down.
one looks like he'll throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Panthers 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 35. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for our